Hello everybody, this is me Bushra of 10th Standard. Today I feel highly obliged for having this opportunity to share my views on the very burning topic, does election during pandemic undermine right to life in a democracy? But before starting, I would like to say a million thanks to Danish sir for giving me this wonderful opportunity.
A very fresh morning to everyone. I am Pragya of Standard 10 and today I, with Bushra, my partner, is going to have a debate session with our heartful participation. Our topic is, does election in this pandemic undermine right to life in a democracy? And I'm against it. Hope so this could fill our listeners with a lot of interest.
In the backdrop of the terrible human tragedy unfolding in India, a fierce debate is playing out in media that does election during pandemic undermine right to life in a democracy? My dear audience, the answer is obvious. First of all, election is a system which involves a large gathering of people. Okay, and a large gathering of people without masking and without social distancing, no matter the purpose of the gathering, can transmit the virus that causes COVID-19. And even various newspaper reports and TV coverages provides overwhelming visual evidence that during these elections, masking and social distancing were completely ignored. Therefore, it seems likely that because of these elections, there has been a rapid increase in the case of COVID-19 viruses.
Elections are the feature of democracy. As for me, I don't think that it's going to hamper the right to life. If all the protocols like wearing a mask, sanitizing your hands, maintaining social distancing, and not accumulating a large gathering, as the government do not suggest us to do so, we can control its spread. And elections, they give us, the citizens, a power so that if the government fails to meet the necessities and daily needs to its people in this tenure of pandemic, we have full right to change them.
Now I would like to put a question for my opponent Pragya, that how can you say that election did not have any role in the increasing number of COVID-19 cases?
As I was questioned to elaborate that the recently held election had not played any role in the increased COVID cases. Indeed, this is wrong to say that the recently held election had only played a vital role in the increment of COVID cases. To illustrate it more, let's say the example of Maharashtra, which had been declared as the COVID capital of India. Elections were not held there, but still the cases were worse. Hence, my point is that if the protocols are followed properly, then only the chain will be broken. As I mentioned earlier, that the recently held election had not played a main role in the increased COVID cases. All protocols were followed properly, vaccination were also provided, and even the election was conducted into 8 grounds. So, would you like to say it even now that the election is the main evil? Please elaborate.
Pragya, I have got your question. I totally agree that vaccination has been provided to the people, but do remember one thing, that vaccines were being provided to those people only who were above 45 years of age. And how many people come to vote? People who are above 18 years of age, they all come to vote. So there is a huge difference between the people who are getting vaccinated and between the people who are coming to vote. So in this way, there is a problem which needs to be solved. I hope I have made myself clear.
At last, I want to conclude that whatever the favor and against it would be, the main motive is to follow all the protocols of the COVID as the severity of the cases can be seen. Hence, being a responsible citizen, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.